Hey guys, my name is Tyler, and I'm also known as Saucy B7 on Instagram, and here's my car. A lot of you guys probably came over from my Instagram initially as just a startup, as I put it up there, and I thank you guys for coming over. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna need some time getting used to being in front of a camera as well as speaking in front of a camera, just because I'm not really the best at doing that. In college I was able to scheme by, but this is something more I'm passionate about, so it's gonna be harder not to sound stupid when I'm trying to think. So give me some time as I try to get used to this whole camera setting. I know a lot of you probably would feel the same way, which is okay, it's a learning process. But here's my K04 B7. It is the 2-liter, not the 1.8. I wish it was, but I'll give you guys a walk around right now. So I bought this car about 2 years ago, and it was the single owner. I am now the second owner, thankfully. The last owner put on some stuff like Bilstine Coilovers. It had BBS wheels on it, but it didn't come with the car. Front mount intercooler, as well as an exhaust and a short shifter. And I took the liberty of putting in S3 injectors and the JHM K04R, as well as the new GIAC file to support the K04. It does have a full Maxton kit, front and rear. And then also the ECS tuning rear diffuser. It does have a Stasis exhaust. I can't remember how to pronounce it, so sorry for botching that. But the car does have VMR 810s and 19 by 8.5 ET35s with Nitto 235/35 R19s. And I have it set to about a track setting right now for ride height, which is how I like it so far. Probably gonna get something a little bit more aggressive when I change over to Michelin's probably in the near future. The car does have the Spoiler King trunk and roof spoiler. I was their sponsor car on my last car, and I want to thank them for continually supporting me throughout this. Hopefully I can get a new roof spoiler from them pretty soon. But yeah, this car is the titanium edition. It does come with the black grille as well as the black trim around the outside, black headliner, and then black trim on the inside as well. But for now, here, let me show you the engine bay. A sneak peek. So the car is filthy right now just because we did have some rain come in from San Diego, and it was expected to be here all day, so I was expecting to get some nice B-roll shots of this, but I'm gonna have to cancel that. You can't really see underneath here. This is a custom heat shield you can get off eBay. Doesn't really have proper heat protection, but I'm going to get to that later one day, as maybe we could do that as a video. JHM K04 is underneath there, S3 injectors. I do want to get this whole engine bay painted. Well, not the whole engine bay, but this repainted. Fix this up. Try to make this look as clean as put together as possible. Maybe even get the range right, but you know, that's really rare. Not really much to look at right now, but we'll do that in another video as a whole engine bay cleanup. Maybe you guys can learn something along the way. But for now, let's show you the inside. So as you can see, it's got the black trim. There's my boost gauge. Black force shifter. And then I have the S4 Recaros installed. These are initially mine on my last B7, and I sold them to a close friend. And I told him he had to sell them back to me if he ever wanted to sell them. So that's what happened. I ended up getting them back after trading him some Pandas, just because I wanted to keep with the color scheme of the car. Excuse my camera bag. But yeah, another thing I'm going to be doing in a near future video is I have suede headliner that needs to be replaced in this. This started sagging just because I use my sunroof quite frequently, so that'll be nice to change out. So for the future plans for the page is definitely a lot of maintenance stuff, as I'm still learning this process as well, so don't see me as any expert by any means. I'm still learning. I'm still messaging a lot of you guys on Instagram, reaching out to friends and one of my close shops just to get advice, just because I've been with them for so long and they see the appreciation I have that goes into these cars, thankfully. my intentions isn't to just slam these cars, any Audis or whatever I get in the near future, or wherever this car takes me. I want to track these cars as, I'll cut that out. I want to track these cars and try to get out that content, just because it's, after going to my first track day with my old roommate slash really close friend, it was so much fun, and I really want to take this out just because I know it would handle well with the K04, as well as the suspension setup and sway bars. It's kind of built for it, so I would want to see how it performs, and it'd be really fun to get a lot of you guys out there that are into the tracks to hopefully give me some pointers, as I'm a beginner. So we'll see that where that takes us. But in the meantime, we're just going to be doing maintenance, garage cleanups, and me just getting used to being in front of a camera. But I am going to need feedback from you guys of what you want to see more of, how the video quality is it too shaky, how's my audio. Just continue to give me feedback if you can. You won't hurt my feelings. I know I'm new to this, so hopefully it comes out well. But thank you guys for coming over and checking out the channel. Hope to see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.